And there would be a lot of hardship right here in Hampton Roads if those cuts happen. That's why Senator Tim Kaine raised red flags about sequestration during his visits to Newport News Shipbuilding and Naval Station Norfolk earlier today. Let's bring in 10 on your side's military reporter Art Kaine, who spent much of the day with Senator Kaine. Art?
Yeah, well, Tom, to use Senator Kaine's own words about his visit, today's tour has assumed, quote, a sense of urgency. Senator Kaine obviously referring to the budget crisis and the Navy's decision to delay scheduled maintenance for the aircraft carrier USS Lincoln and other vessels in the fleet. Newport News Shipbuilding will be completing the refueling and overhaul of the USS Roosevelt this year.
And the workforce that is on the Roosevelt would transition to the Lincoln. In fact, the Lincoln was supposed to arrive last Thursday, and all of this process that we are in the middle of has kept the ship from getting here on time.
The process the president and CEO of Huntington Ingalls Industries, Mike Petters, is referring to is the budget debate. Huntington Ingalls is the parent company of Newport News Shipbuilding, and right now, HII's child could be in trouble.
I would understand why confidence would be shaken when you see the announcements that have been done, announcements about dramatic scale down in ship repair and maintenance activities.
Senator Tim Kaine told reporters that reaching a compromise on the budget to avoid sequestration should be easier than the business of building and maintaining nuclear aircraft carriers and submarines.
We have political pressures, but compared to, again, to the sophistication and the quality of the work that's being done here, the decisions that we have to make to get this budget in a better process and to avoid ugly and non-strategic cuts is not hard compared to the work that's done here.
If the budget crisis is not resolved soon, the effects could be felt dramatically at Newport News Shipbuilding within weeks. A timeline based on the uncertainty of the Lincoln's refueling date at Newport News. Yeah, well, despite all the bipartisan debate, Senator Kaine expressed confidence in the ability of Congress to reach an 11th hour compromise even as the hour draws near. So how much of the workforce at the shipyard will be affected? That part of this story at 6. Live from the newsroom, Art Kaine, 10 on your side.